I had
Bitch low with the alley-oop.
Southside, baby, you a scary little hoe. And you swear you ain't a fan, but you keep quoting on my songs. Caught your little ass lacking, but you ain't want no smoke. Better stay in your lane, little bitch, slow your roll. I'm a Southside, baby, you a scary little hoe. And you swear you not a fan, but you keep quoting on my songs. Caught your little ass lacking, but you ain't want no smoke. Better stay in your lane, little bitch, slow your roll. We busted the side of the killers and robbers. Land of the savages, I swear that my niggas too heartless. Shot on the struggle, my nigga, shout out the goddess. I'm from the 6 and I told y'all that I'm a monster, hey.
What's going on, y'all? It's TwinnyF and I'm here with
Medusa YQ.
Medusa YQ, y'all heard it. So Medusa, for the people who don't know who you are, tell them who you are and what you do.
Well, I'm an artist. I make all types of music. Rap, sing, I don't know. I do it all. Whatever I'm feeling in the studio, I make it.
And for the people who do know who you are, tell them where you are right now in your music career. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with you?
In my music career, I would actually say that I'm rebranding myself. Like, I'm coming out with a new sound. Like a sound that they never heard from me before. Everything that I put out been like rap, but it's more like a softer me. So that's where I'm at with it. That's always been the type of music I wanted to make. But it's like when I first came out, it was like that was what was popping at the time. You know, like turned up music and monsters. That's what everybody know me for. So it was like I was in that mode. I wasn't really into it how I am making music now. How I take my time and I create. It's a little different.
Okay. So I heard from a source that you're coming out with an album soon?
It's an album. It's an EP.
Okay, and tell me about this EP.
EP is lit.
Lit.
Yes, it's very, I think people gonna be shocked just to hear like me come from like doing that type of music to making this type of music. I feel like it's on a whole next level.
Now, who are you working with on this EP that you're coming out with?
It's just me. It's just me. Like, I wanted to do just me because like it's a different sound. So I want people just to understand that part of me.
Is anybody helping you with this different sound?
Yeah, my producer.
Tell us a little bit about your producer.
Kid Slopes.
Oh, Kid Slopes?
Yeah.
Kid Slopes with the alley-hoop?
Yeah.
Okay. But the rap that you were doing before was more turned up, you know what I'm saying, too loud. And then you said you had to switch it over to like mellow, good vibes.
I didn't have to, I just wanted to. That's the space I'm at in my life.
Oh, in life, in your personal life.
So it's like when your life changed, I feel like when you put your life in your music changed. So it was like a transition.
You mentioned your personal life. Where are you from?
Southeast.
Southeast DC. Now, how was it growing up in Southeast DC?
It was rough, but it's like it's what you used to. So I feel like it wasn't that bad, but I went through the regular stuff like mom being on drugs and all that stuff. But
now, what got you into rapping?
Really, it's so many stories because music. I've been really playing with music for like a little while now. Like my father, he was in a band, and he's African. People don't know that. And it's like when I used to go to my father's house, my brother had a studio downstairs in the basement. So it's like I used to do playing with the little beats, African beats and stuff like that. But I never took it serious. And then it's like once like 3-4 years ago, I started rapping outside and stuff like that, getting turned up, and then I say stuff and they be like, no, you really sound good, you should do it. And I just ran with it.
Now, when you, a little bit after you started rapping, did you see that the music was going to turn out to be how it turned out?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
So it's like you just had this, confidence in yourself.
Because before I put out like a song, it was like people was already calling me Medusa. People already, I was like, I ain't even drop shit. Like, I don't even got no music. I'm like, what are y'all? So I just seen where it was going. So it's like, people was already reading into me before the music.
Now, do you think, I always get this, but do you think it's harder for females to get on in the music than males?
Hell yeah.
Why do you think it's harder?
Because for one, it's like, when you're a female, they automatically, like, you're like a target. Like, it's like people already feel like they can get over on you, you know what I'm saying? Because you're a female, you're vulnerable in certain situations, emotions. So you got to deal with that part. And then you got to deal with working twice as hard as a male to outshine the males. Because I feel like in this music industry, we all competition. Some of it is friendly competition, some of it is serious competition, but it's competition. Everybody in competition, how I see it.
So the latest track that you done came out, the latest video you came out, tell us a little bit about, you know, the crazy outburst that you did drop.
The thing is with that, like, I wasn't even, when I was in the studio, I wasn't creating a rap song. I wasn't even on that element again. But it was like, I got tired of the sneak this and the Twitter and all that. When I already know I pulled up on you on the first incident and you ain't want to do nothing. But it's people, it's internet people, and then it's real people. Yeah. And I feel like that's an internet person. I can't beat with the internet. But since I can't beat you at my game, which is the real life, I'ma punish you in your game, which is the internet. So I played into her game, see what she was gonna do. She ain't do nothing, just like she ain't do nothing in real life.
Y'all came out with a video, a song last year, about a year ago, named Big Dog. What transpired from that video to now, you know?
Okay, so I never knew her, never met her, anything like that, but I know Ariel, who is also featured on the song. So when I said I need another girl, because I had an idea of 3 queens, 2 girls, plus me, on the track together, just unity type shit, she picked her. So I went to go look at her. She cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not discrediting her, taking nothing away from her. But we did the song. Me and her actually came up with the hook. We all did the song. We had other songs that didn't make it out because the attitudes, female attitudes, everybody people want to feel like they're here. You know, when this is a group thing. This is all of us. So it began to be one song, but we came up with the idea in the studio, we're going to put out 3 songs. So it's going to be a 3-song tape for 3 queens. She ended up putting the song out without me and Ariel even knowing. So when I asked, who put the song out? Ariel, like, I did. So I went to her, I said, you put the song out? So she was like, yeah, because my fans kept asking for it. We got fans too. We didn't go and put no song out, but it was like, I was like, make him take it down. She didn't know, I don't know the guy, it's a DJ, he wrote me. So you sent out a song to somebody you don't even know. Hit your man up and tell him take it down. She got it, took it down. Ever since then, it was animosity. Yeah. But what was I supposed to do? You know, like, that's wrong. We got a whole project that the people is waiting on.
So y'all just left it there, y'all didn't talk after she took it down? Or?
We still talked because Big Dog was like booming. You know, the kids was loving it. We was doing interviews. Me and her did an interview. Ariel couldn't make it. It was animosity we did. So it's like, people that was interviewing us even felt it. Like, she walked in the room, nonchalant, not even speaking when you walk in the room. So everybody like, did this bitch really just walk in and not speak? And it's just like, I just knew that was a person I didn't want to make music with. Right. But I didn't take it where as though like, oh, I don't like her, I'm beefing with her. It's just like, you ain't my speed. So I left it alone. And then, what was the situation? It was so much going on, like back and forth, Twitter, songs. Then one day I get a call from my man. He like, well, Shelly got a diss track out on you. And her manager called me and was like, should I put it out? And I'm like, really? So I called her and I pressed that issue, like, you got a diss track? She admitted to it, but I don't know what to say. What can you say? I'm not ugly. I'm talented. What? You don't know me. Just as well as I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? I would never get on a track and be like, oh, Shelly XYZ, she fucked this person, that person. Because I don't know that. Those are not facts. So what was you going to say?
Right.
So I made her feel like I made her ding, 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 like what am I going to say? So she didn't put it out. She didn't put it out. But she kept dissing in her songs. Right. I know who you talking about. Other people may think you just rapping, but I know who you talking about. People that know what's going on know who you talking about. Right. So I took that for like a year. She just kept building up. And I'm not the type of person, like, when I make music, I'm not thinking about you. You know? Like, when I'm on Twitter, which I hate, I'm not thinking about you. I'm not about to be tweeting you or none of that. So when I see you and when I do see you, I'm going to approach you. What's up? Let me holler at you. You don't want to do none of that. So I left it at that. But you continue. So it's like, now I got to play your game. Which is the internet. Shit is dumb. But had to one time.
You mentioned unity. You mentioned unity. That's why you was trying to get, the Shelly on the track. But with unity, don't you feel like this is what, some females or all female rappers need, to stick together in order for them not to be looked at, below as men?
I don't feel like we need the unity as far as music. We just need unity with women, period. Because if you look at it, like, women are always jealous or getting into it. I mean, men is wrapped up in there somewhere, but it's like a lot of females, they got a lot of jealous tendencies. So I feel like if we stick together, we can be better. We can be stronger. We'll be more successful women. You know what I'm saying? It's not, us pulling each other down. Because when women beef, we beef. It's vicious. So.
I mean, so what you saying is, do you feel like it can ever be like a stop to this beef? Do you ever see you and, Shelly coming together? What if she comes to you and say, hey, sorry, this, that, and third, or is it just leave it alone?
No, I leave it alone. Because for one, it like a lot of people are saying like, you're supposed to be about women empowerment, and I am. But I gotta be real before anything. So just because I'm about positivity and I'm about uplifting women, that don't mean them other women get the fuck on my nerves. I gotta be real before anything. Before I could be anything on this earth, like, I gotta be real. And that shit threw me off. So it's like, it is what it is. I still support other females,
Now, so let me know how what do you think about, the art of rap? You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about music and the art of rap?
Rap is watered down to me.
Watered down?
Like, yeah, it's watered down. It's like, I'm really one of them people, like, a lot of people is gone off beats. Like, they feel like if you got a hot beat and you got a nice hook, I argue with people all the time and they be like, if you got a nice beat, nice hook, it don't matter what you're saying in the verse. And I'm all about music that you can feel, that you can relate to. So that's when I knew, like, maybe I need to be making a different type of music because I'm more serious. I care about the way the song make me feel instead of just being like, So I just feel like it's watered down. People feel like you can't make a nice song and not have a message. Because a lot of the songs that's out now is no message. It's either talking about drugs, suck my dick, shit like that. Not saying you gotta be on some real live political shit, but it's just like, it can have a
show
message.
that you stand for something.
Yeah, stand for something. And people not standing for anything. It's about, it's like, I feel like now, like, even with the rap scene, everybody is like trying to be a rapper now. They trying to, it's a come up. Nobody is doing this shit, like, it's some of us, but it's like a lot of people is doing it because it's popping. And people blowing up off it, They not doing it because they have a passion for it, And then there's motherfuckers that sit in the studio and be stuck on one song all day, trying to get that motherfucker perfect.
Right.
And then there's people that go in the studio and just throw shit together, and it's like, it's trash,
Right.
but it's popping.
Right.
I don't know. They just trying to come up off it.
What is the message that you portray? Or the message you try to give?
The message, really, it's just basically like being real. Like, be real with yourself. We all gonna go through ups and downs. Like my music, I talk about struggle. I talk about when I got it. I talk about when I'm fly. I talk about when I'm fucked up.
Right.
So I'm just being real. Like, you're not gonna see me and just be like, oh, Medusa always on some fly shit. Cause I'm not. Not every day.
Right.
But you may catch me fly as shit. You may catch me like, oh, Medusa looking like she from Southeast. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just try to be real. Like, my music, whatever I'm feeling, that's what I put into my music. Whatever I'm going through, that's what I put into my music. Who gives a fuck what she got on? Who gives a fuck what he doing? Cause I got what I got going on.
Right.
And people gotta know you gotta wait your turn. We all gonna shine. It just may not be your season.
Right.
It's her season right now, but that season coming. So people just gotta understand, be yourself. Your time gonna come.
Yeah. So y'all heard of be yourself. But before we leave, you know, tell the people what they can expect from you, you know, up and coming projects.
Do Survives is on its way. It's lit. It's some next level shit. You going next level. You gonna get that shit?
Yeah, I'm gonna get that shit. I'm gonna get that shit. I'm support you. I got you. But yeah, y'all, it's TwinnyF, and I'm here with Medusa YQ, and we gone. Appreciate it.